What's up, Cinemedia Junkies? How's it going? You ready for this episode 4 Shogun? Because I am. Or am I? Because, this show has been crazy. I will say the last episode, episode 3, was kind of more chill than the first two. The first two went absolutely nuts for either political backstabbings or, assassins trying to kill. It's crazy out here. So very excited about episode 4, the Eightfold Fence. The Eightfold Fence. Don't know what that means, so I'll be excited to find out. I was right, guys. They're definitely trying to make a season 2 of this show. And even though there isn't any source material, as I said in my previous videos, I really only hope they do this if they can keep the quality up, obviously. If not, please don't. Please, Hulu. You've done a great job, but I do know that you guys have told me that the book or books were already written for this, first season. So this next season is going to be all kind of from scratch, it sounds like, unless there are things, behind the scenes that from the original writer, I don't know. I have zero clue. But I kind of knew once they had so much success with this that it wasn't just going to be a mini-series, because that's just how it works, guys. It just is. Got to accept the fact that if something's super popular, doesn't matter if it's supposed to be a mini-series, it's probably going to get another season. So as long as they can keep that quality up, and if not, we can just pretend that it doesn't exist. But we'll be hopeful. Let's be hopeful together, guys. Like, subscribe. Let's go ahead and get into it. Episode 4, The Eightfold Fence. I got my trusty notepad, taking some notes for things that I want to talk about after. Usually try to jot a few notes down, but per usual, gonna be doing some commentating throughout, a little bit in, and just, never mind, cut that out. Let's get it going. Guys, like and subscribe. Let's go. Oh, I'm ready to get into this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go ahead and watch this. I'll probably skip it in the editing, though. I wonder who won that race when they jumped off the boat. I wonder who won. The engine, right? Probably. Because you know how to dive better. The other guy definitely flopped in a little bit, but it is what it is. This is his first dive. We'll give him a pass. He did not look happy about it. Toranaga. Oh yeah, I gotta get all spruced up. The Lord is coming. Toranaga. So cleaning up the blood, probably hopefully from fish or something, not from people. I would hope. But this was Savage times, so it could have been. Yeah, he did not look happy about it. He looked kind of disdained to see him. The Eightfold Fence. Wonder what that means. I'm sure, again, we'll find out probably, I assume, throughout the episode. They're making him marry the engine. She's like, I'd literally rather give up sex and everything, love, everything completely. Yeah, she's really been freaking through it. It's crazy. Yeah, they've all lost people. I will say hers was a lot worse. No, hers. She's negotiating. She's like, not a year. I'll give him 6 months. He's caught off guard. He's like, what is happening? Wait, why? He's got to think clearly. He's like, let's hope they didn't flip their side after he given up. Given up, at least title-wise. Hell yeah. It's alright. I think any sake will do, right? At this point.
お帰りをお待ち申し上げております総司令。今旗本に成り上がりおってな。屋敷を与えられたゆえ手配を頼みたい。
They just got caught up in all that news. They're like, what? They're dumbfounded.
This is Omi-sama, the lord of this village.
Actually, we've met. And fuck yourself.
No.
You sniveling little shitbag.
That's right. So this is where he was initially from. Or like, you know, the first one we saw. Okay.
What?
Yeah, so this is like his village though, right? So it's his village, his army, his island, and they're just loyal to Toranaga. Got it.
我が法友にして一連卓上の同志走ぎや我らはおごり高ぶった逆賊から下されんことを
Whip him into shape, baby.
忠義のために戦う者たちよこの吉井虎
Respect. He definitely knows how to give a speech. So they were expecting his arrival, but not Taranga's, right? Or Toranaga's, because they're like, we should have got better sake. So he looks disappointed. Yep, I should have bought the cheap stuff. So they're doing all that for so he is very respected. I mean, I already thought so, but like even the wife of that guy or whoever she is was like, he's here. We should have got the better stuff. That's funny. I think that's really funny actually. So you have to go train his new person. Is that what they said? Taking over a spot.
The men from the Ho. You seen them? They said, my men. I'd like to see them now. Where are they?
Well, at least he didn't say they were killed.
What now? Let go. Pistols are my men. Keep asking to see them.
Your men were brought to Toranaga-sama's city of Edo for their safety. As for your guns, you're quite mistaken. Your ship and crew now belong to Toranaga-sama. And he will use them as he wishes.
Clarification.
Yes. You need to be clarified on those things. Yes, I agree. At least you're not dead, my dude. At least you're alive and kind of thriving so far. But I get it. He wants his men. Yeah, so he thought he was just going to have free range, though. She's like, nah. Lord will use them as he pleases. And you.
Sorry.
Respect the game.
Use Sama for Wejiro.
Yeah, so you get a house and everything, dude. Just be happy you're not dead. That's what I'd be if I was him. I'd be trying to stay alive crazy, which he is.
Everything here has been prepared specially.
This dude is more shocked than anyone.
Sleeping room as well as Fuji-sama's room. Perhaps you would like some tea after a long journey?
They're gonna smash, aren't they, guys?
It is only fitting for a hatamoto.
Wait.
To train these men, you remember?
I do, yes. For the return of my men and my ship.
Please, be patient, Hanjin-sama. As hatamoto.
I don't want a woman. I wish to pillow her, pillow on her, or near her. Do any damn pillowing at all.
In any case...
Don't get yourself killed, man.
I do refuse.
Oh.
I refuse all. Just better living quarters.
Fair enough, that's true. He's not wrong. But he's definitely not a prisoner now. But he is.
大阪では殿に命を救われておきながら
今まで何をしておったのじゃえ
The incompetence.
外でこうでも抱きしめておったのか
海殿はまだお若い足の村を一人で預からんわ
知らした万人と大砲隊を鍛錬してどうすんじゃこれ
大砲隊とは申しても
The gun regiment.
全てが叔父上の手の内でござ
He's
いま
about to say some shady stuff, isn't he?
す。再び平尾5人が揃わないと決まったわけではございません。叔父上には鉄砲と大砲が残りまする。
So you're saying if he is impeached, he'd be left with all the guns and military.
一族
Okay.
に献上すれば。
So they're just talking about betraying Lord Toranaga right now. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh.
He said, go away.
Consort to sleep while he's awake?
It's a foolish custom.
I agree. That is kind of foolish. They're very strict over there for sure at this time. No question about it.
Wonderful for her.
And recently, her husband and infant son were put to death. Her husband had
Yeah, that's super cruel. Crazy.
Shouldn't she be grieving then,
Crazy what happened back then.
instead of following around marooned Englishmen?
the grief that sort allows Fujisama to do the same. It gives her a place.
Purpose. Everyone needs some kind of purpose. When hers was
Well, you'd never know.
easily
till
taken
that,
away.
Bereaved mother.
Here we go. We get to learn about it, so it's backstory.
From the time we are small, it is something we are taught to build within ourselves. You can listen to the sound of a blossom falling, or the rocks growing, lightness, our bows, our maze of rituals. Beneath it all, and alone,
So the Eightfold Fence is like just a personal shield, you know, to hide behind all the bad things that are happening or things that you don't like, basically. It's kind of what I got from that. She got him one of his guns. Yeah, he's got to train them all.
Telling me you can go to hell.
Omi-sama insists it is
More where I come from, you ask guests to do things.
much closer, please. There is no need for this.
He would definitely win this time.
For some reason, I just can't shake the memory of our first meeting.
鉄砲は
私にお預けくだされ。Give the guns to Fujisama. She's your consort. She will give her life to defend them.
I could damn well defend myself.
お預けくださります。
So that's all he needs is a strong woman in his life. And that's what she's got to be. I like it. She's basically like as strong as they come now.
No trickling fucks me. I'm ready to go.
She liked that
心
one.
得違いがあったと丁重に詫びておられまする。
鉄砲を
お引き取りくださります。
Alright, that was good. That was good. I like that. And she smiled as well. My gosh. Alright, they're gonna be a deadly duo. Trio, I guess. Yeah, that scene was awesome. I can't believe she did that. That was sweet. She really stepped up there.
Yabushige-sama says his men do not need to learn basic.
They have a lot of guns.
Yes, of course you are.
わしらが入りようとしておるのは
Right. Tactics.
そういう申し合わせであったはずじゃ。
Let me tell you about tactics. I will begin by describing for you a great battle. We call it the Siege of Malta.
マルタ
These auxiliaries of their vast castle complex at Fate Elmo. Now, the knights had successfully withstood the 6-month siege and incredibly had forced the enemy to
Speaking way too fast for him.
This victory saved the whole Mediterranean seaboard and thus Christendom.
Sorry, you said taught? You were not even born when this battle was fought.
おい、何を話しておるんじゃ。
Moshe, at this time, describe a battle you have actually fought in.
Well, as I may have mentioned to your Lord on multiple occasions.
Yeah, sea pilot. I mean, yeah. So if he is in battles, it'd be on sea anyways.
Some tactics are useless compared to the fine art of English naval warfare.
Teppon.
Even matchlocks to lay
That is
siege to
definitely a new
months.
kind of tactic to use.
Anchor my ship in
Yeah, because they might have those guns, but they don't have these cannons, is what he's saying, I think, right? So
How do I say
get my ship close enough and I'll blast through it. You can easily just go in.
後ろ。もうずつ。
It's either gonna really work or work really, really well. Okay, so yeah, pretty accurate. Oh, he's pretty happy. I love the way they laugh because they never laugh that much. So when they do, they're super happy. Seems like it's going pretty well so far. By the end of this season, I wonder if he's going to be able to kind of communicate with them without a translator. He's clearly learning. Either his cannons are better, or he's just better at shooting them. Where did Toranaga go, though? That's my question. Kind of pieced out a little bit. She reading through the journal of his, right?
The men are learning a decent amount at a decent pace.
Yes.
Get some good sights in.
will be pleased.
There are other ways.
And not to the orders that brought you here.
What orders?
Your crimes.
And it will be useful for you to be reminded that we are at war, both your lord and my queen, and it happens that we have enemies, and we both have our masters to serve, don't we?
That's true. An
Just
earthquake?
the earthquake.
It was like an actual earthquake they just had. Okay.
Because death is an hour. Come for us at any moment.
Very true. This is a sad episode a little bit.
Before you meddle with our politics.
Jeez, the writing there was insanely good. Oh my gosh.
Maybe earthquake.
Anything can take us. So just remember that. Like, you're taking stuff for granted, basically, is what she's trying to say, it sounds like. People are getting real tired of these. Did you say mistress? Did he like actually say mistress? She's probably the leak, isn't she? Or she's just gaslighting him right now. She's trying to get him to turn on his uncle or something. She definitely seems like the leak. I feel like a lot of people are just trying to get other people to betray the person they're currently with.
Yes. Yes. Please, thank you. Yes. Now, the chain shot increases the radius within which damage occurs.
Oh!
Clear. And there we are.
She got caught staring. Uh-oh. It's about to go down.
Going on.
I feel like he's gonna give him some kind of like ultimatum or something. That's fair. This dude's just trying to play both sides at the moment, though. He's like, oh, I look forward to this. That was definitely some sarcasm. Yeah, he looks a little like, oh, I don't know what to do here. He's a little young. Yeah, this dude's easily playing both sides. He said there's no way out, basically. Like, this is gonna happen one way or the other.
Order, but if he returns to Osaka, he will no doubt be ordered to commit seppuku. Please.
They should. I feel like they probably knew something like this should have been coming, right?
What have you got there?
ご決心は固いようでございまする。
Mariko-sama, would you mind us brought here?
安心様が無礼を詫びたいと仰せでございまする。
Now he's gonna gain her respect a little bit more.
I believe this is the best guns Sailor can have, and I'll miss that one greatly. But if she's one to do her job well, she'll need the best. She'll be the most fearsome lady in the Japans.
これで安心様の身を守れるようにと。
ひょうたんから駒が出るとはこのことでござりましょうか。
Yeah, she's still having a tough time. Oh.
お方の性質にはなれませぬと。
藤様 as your consorry.
Damn. Even though she doesn't like him, that's respect right there. Still.
藤様 rightly points out that as Hatamoto, it is not proper for you to have no sword.
ござりますると申します。
Was that what he did?
Jeez, this is a love me moment right here. Exchange of weapons. It's gonna mess him up, huh? This is gonna be hilarious. Why is she laughing?
Cheese. Quite enjoyable.
Oh, he likes it. Now, why are they laughing? I'm a little confused.
厚かましいゲスト名が
That's funny.
お師匠に文を送ったらいかがでございましょう。お指図は終え未熟者に過ぎぬと。しかし、今こそ我らの名に恥じぬよう誰かが立ち上がる。父上も同じようなことを言うとった。自ら
Sound like my dad.
敵がしくじるまで待てとな。
It's true. It's never the smartest thing to make the first move unless it
彼らが
is.
置かれたこの深刻な状況を敵に我らの戦略を披露するしか手はないのでございまするな。
Oh, they're about to do something. Uh-oh.
父上に文を送れてないぞ。わしに考えがある。
Yeah, he's gonna do something, huh? Not the engine, the son of Toranaga. Toranaga-sami. What does the Sami mean? I'm curious. I'm curious about that. I'm gonna have to look that up. It's about to swim out to a ship.
I am happy to see you have changed your mind about bathing.
Would you care to sit?
She's
I
not sad
also
about the
wanted you
peak.
to know. You're wrong about my service in Ashiro.
Go on.
She's really contemplating. Okay, we're gonna flash back to her dad now, or I assume.
I have not told you my family. Many years ago,
Oh, we're about to get a backstory. Let's go.
a great injustice stole everything from me. It happened. But recently, Toranaga-sama offered me away.
What sort of resolution?
She doesn't reveal too much.
Your houses here are designed to be. I see it. I fail to see its ruins. That's the only house.
That's fair. That's true. She's only helped him.
What is the name of it again?
Well, a city, yes, but nothing like Osaka.
Crowded and filthy, just like big cities.
What would you do there?
Yes, I'm sure. And we tour the grounds, Richmond Palace. Sit down for a stuffy dinner.
Sounds like he does love where he comes from,
I think
though.
it's all simply. Cursed kings.
Romeo and Juliet. Two lovers.
And after that,
Talking about a date right now.
Sulu. Meet some poor student. All your troubles and your past, and
The Eightfold Fence.
all the ways life seems to
Same thing she was talking about earlier.
leave you wrecked. Yes. I think so.
Yeah, it seems like she really relates to this story because it's pretty similar to the one she told earlier. Is she writing or is she reading the journal still? It's too quiet. Way too quiet. She's coming. No? I knew it. Boom. That is her, right? It's kind of hard to see. It's a little dark. It's 100% her. Gotta be her. Yep. Yeah, they shared too much of a moment. Yeah, the other girl won't care. I assume. To be a throuple.
Rain. Key.
Is this about to be super awkward now? Let's find out.
You seem in good spirits.
As I should be.
Would you mind? I thought she would make a pleasing gift.
That was a very
Interesting about that one. So they're gonna show him what's gonna happen. Is he gonna just murder him before it happens? I'm kind of very curious to see what happens there. Just gonna take out some swords and just whoosh whoosh, knife him up.
電柱に違いない今日の演習の的は中門と振っていけそうではござらぬかのうこたびの演習では大筒が野原を飛び越え
He's gonna blast him with the cannon. Nah, he's gonna turn it around.
エバラ上手己にはもはや我慢がならぬ父上の名を侮辱した報いじゃ今こそ成敗してくれる
一体どうなされた
Oh! I was right though. Oh my gosh! Blasted him.
これは誰が命じたことじゃ
それがしじゃ虫に取ら
No one going to stop him.
恥を知れ
You're savages. Oh my gosh, they straight destroyed them though.
当然なの
That started the war for sure, no question. Yep. Hey, after Ravenous Night of Lovemaking, it's wartime now. Right, Engine? Alright. Guys, I do have a few things I wanted to talk about that I kind of just saw throughout. That was an awesome episode. Absolutely incredible. So many range of emotions, things that happened throughout. It was not one noted, I can tell you that. So first off, you know, the more I watch this, the more I'm like, I feel like he, as in Toranaga, he's very calculated, and he's only getting more calculated as we watch throughout the season so far. But it seems like he kind of all along knew something was going to happen from the beginning and was already planning. Obviously, these kind of things that just happened are kind of going to throw his book out the window a little bit, and he's going to have to adjust, and I feel like he's only gotten better at that as well, as we're seeing. Two, the Engine's consort gained a lot of respect for him and vice versa for multiple things that happened throughout the episode. Multiple things throughout the episode. And then, you know, I don't know, I thought that was her at the end. that did it with him, his translator and him. But now I couldn't tell, but I'm pretty sure. And she kind of, you know, pretended that it wasn't. It was just someone else. And I know the other girl's fine with that. Obviously, she doesn't actually be with him. She said it multiple times, even at dinner when they were doing all the respecting and things like that, and transferring of the weapons. And then the nephew's mistress of the uncle that we just saw, she seemed like the lead, but it doesn't matter now. It's wartime. He just blew the hell out of them with cannons. That was crazy accurate as well. So they've been learning. Excited to see what's going to happen next episode with, you know, Toranaga finding out, seeing how he responds to his son specifically, things like that, because it's wartime now, baby. It's wartime now. So episode 5 going to go crazy. I'm sure of it. Let me know what was your favorite part of the episode down below. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.